Some unexpected guests join another intensive weekend of Aston Martin Racing customer racing in Northern Europe as battle lines are drawn, not only for the events of this weekend but also in preparation for those taking place next week. With this year's International GT Open has been an AMR-free series so far, but this weekend we see the Aston Martin Racing Brussels team dust down their V12 Vantage GT3 in time for their local round of the series at Spa Francorchamps. As previously reported, the usual driver within the team, Tim Verburg, is this weekend partnered by former PlayStation Academy and Bentley driver Wolfgang Rape in the 27-car entry. With the Aston Martin Racing Festival due on track at Le Mans in just a week's time, the Silverstone round of the British GT Championship sees 2 guest entries as those teams continue with their preparation for that race of a lifetime next week. About to embark on an extraordinary feat, Matt George will race 2 different cars within the same race at the Silverstone 500 as he A. continues with his Invictus Racing Jaguar F-Type GT4 commitments, but also B. returns to the championship with James Holder aboard their V8 Vantage GT4 that both will share at Le Mans. This weekend will be just their second race weekend together, with the Vantage having also raced at the POW round of the FFSA GT4 Championship in France last month. Joining them at this dress rehearsal will be Mike Brown and Matt Manderson aboard their Ultimate Speed V12 Vantage GT3 that they will also be taking to France early next week. Whilst it is expected that neither car will be ultimately competitive within the class in which they will race, the experience and preparation will be everything. Also revealed tonight, it now appears that Ewan Hankey will be returning to the championship at Silverstone round prior to his GTEM commitments with the TF Sport team in the 24 hours of Le Mans itself, as he replaces pro driver Ben Barnicoat in the Track Club McLaren 570S GT4. They of course join the usual British GT protagonists from locking out the GT3 podium in Race 2 at Snetterton and having representatives on each of the other podiums in both classes. The Silverstone 500 will be a hard act to follow, but the inducement will be high, with additional points being on offer at the season's only 3-hour race. Not only that, but with the exception of just 3 people racing in a full season-entered AMR car, everyone else has an appointment at Le Mans next week, either within the AMR Festival or in the main event itself. Photo credits Jaco Abreu, Steve Jackman, FFSA, Bob Franson.